Hi you guys, it's Wendy. I thought I would do kind of a different video. I've been doing those a little bit lately this month. And so since I know a lot of people enjoy and go to Dollar Tree, I thought I would share some of the things I found there in case you guys want to try to pick up some yourself. This was kind of a snack type haul, among other things. And so I did pick up a couple of these Twizzlers. I hate licorice, little trivia for you, but my husband loves it. So I did pick up a couple packages for him. For myself, in the sweet range, I picked up these Starburst Minis. They're unwrapped and they're tiny little things. I wish that I could find some of just the strawberry ones, because I certainly do love those the most, but I picked those up. And then I found these Laffy Taffies, which are in guava and pineapple, and that sounded pretty good to me, so I picked those up. I also thought I would try these. They're a Raisinette snack mix that has coconut, peanuts, and then the chocolate Raisinets. That sounded good. Also in the snack vein, I picked up several of these different flavors of Harvest Snaps. These are flavored green pea crisps in the black pepper flavor. I often pick up, and a repurchase for me is to get the wasabi flavored ones or just the plain ones. And so I picked up the black pepper. I also found from the same brand Lentil Bean, and they're flavored lentil bean crisps, and they're the flavored tomato basil. And then I also found these black bean ones, which are flavored mango chili lime. So I thought that those would be good. All of these are a good source of fiber and protein, vegetable protein. So I figured that they're a little bit better than potato chips, although probably not much. And so pick those up. I found that they had baker's chocolate. And so since I used up the last of the chocolate chips when making chocolate chip cookies, I picked up a couple of bars of this and we'll chop it up to make some chocolate chip cookies. I also always pick up, whenever they have the Barilla brand, I pick up their pastas, and so I found some spaghetti. So picked that up. Picked up a couple of juices. The Mott's 100% apple juice and the Welch's 100% grape juice. I try to avoid any juices that have corn syrup, so we'll only purchase things if they are 100% juice. I also stay away from ones that have the artificial sweetener in them. I don't drink tons of juice, but my husband does, so I try to pick up the at least 100% juice versions. I also picked up, they've got some of their baking stuff. I picked up some of their pumpkin puree because it's that time of the year and I'm starting to crave pumpkin flavored things. This is a repurchase. I always get their evaporated milk and I often use it to make soups, whether that's potato soup or clam chowder. Sometimes I also add it if I'm making things like gravies or even mac and cheese. Pretty much any place where you would use milk. If I want to kick things up a notch and make it a little richer, I will use this canned milk. I'm a little stuffed up, you guys. You kind of move in here so I can grab a couple more things. This is also a repurchase for me. I always get the French fried onions when I find them at the dollar store. And of course I make them make green bean casserole. Sometimes I like to just eat them, quite honestly. So I picked up those. I've also gotten these before. They're little individual cups of chocolate silk, which is pretty similar to Nutella, only it's made with peanuts. So it's kind of a peanut, it's made out of cocoa and ground peanuts or peanut butter. So that's a pretty good flavor, and so I've gotten those before. Excuse me. Yikes. Also picked up some elastics for my hair. I like to put my hair up at night, so I grabbed those. I seem to lose them. I lose hair clips and hair ties all the time, so I picked up some more. I've been seeing people haul nail polishes. It looks like they have repackaged the Revlon nail polishes, and so I picked up a couple of those. They don't have names on them. Yeah, they do. Let's see. This one is called Socialite, and this one is 4-7, and it's Fashionista. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of a jade green color. So those are pretty. And I got this Wet n Wild, which is new to my store, and it's in the color Putting on Airs. And I think these look kind of similar on camera, and they might be on my nail as well. This one is pearlized, whereas this one is not so much. And so, anyway, thought I would give those a try. When normal nail polish costs $5 or $6 or $7, if I can get these for $1, I think that's a screaming deal. And even if they are a little bit on the old side, I can always add acetone and revamp them. So, got those. Just for giggles, sometimes I'll pick up foods that are dubious in nature to me and that I probably might not like, but that I want to try. And so I got this chicken a la king, and I got chicken and dumplings. I thought they might be good over brown rice. So I'll give it a shot at least. And at $1, even if I don't like them, at least I tried, right? And also a repurchase. I pick up these original instant mashed potatoes. I like to add them as a thickener to my soup. So if I make potato soup, I'll make it the old-fashioned way, but when it comes to thickening the soup, I add just a few of these. So I got those. I got a package of these Top Ramen noodles. There's 5 packs within this, and mainly I got it to make some Chinese chicken salad. And so I'm going to be crumbling up a couple packages of this and using that along with cabbage and the other items that go into that salad. So that's that. And also repurchase these brown sugar and bacon baked beans. My husband likes these. We've gotten these several times, and I like to keep a can on the shelf just for those times when we kind of feel like that. So, oh, I'm getting to the point where I can't reach things. Also a repurchase, I get this pizza sauce, and pretty much I keep it around for occasionally making pizzas of my own, but sometimes we will order pizzas and I like extra sauce, so I just use some of this. Back in the back, you'll see cup of noodles. I keep those on hand because my husband likes them quite a bit. You can see I got a couple more books. I won't say too much about those, but I also got this ribbon. I just signed up for a Halloween junk journal swap, and so I thought that would be kind of fun. And along those same lines, I picked up a couple of their cards. I thought these would be fun to kind of put in there. We have this one. And we have this one. But I could also scan them or color copy them. Might be fun to use those designs again. Also in the crafty area of things, I thought I would try a couple of their tempera paints. I found these colors. The colors, there aren't very many colors to choose from, and a lot of them are metallic, or if they're not metallic, they are glittery. And so I went ahead and picked up some solids, and I expect them to be quite transparent with them being tempera paint. But I thought I would play with those. I like to do jelly prints and to make my own papers. So we'll give these a shot. And a couple more items. I got some of these shipping labels. They are 4x6, and I thought it would be fun to paint on them or stamp on them, and then to put them in my Happy Mail, or to use them as shipping labels like they're meant for, but anyway, to decorate them in some way. And there are 20 of them in this package, so that's a little fun for me to play with. And then finally, I got these markers. I'm a sucker for markers, and pretty much I like to try out anything that's kind of new. And these are glitter markers. I saw another package that had, I think, green and yellow, but it didn't look like there were any other colors available. But I thought I would try these and see how they work. Let's see if I can try those out on camera for you. Just so you can see how they work. Well, this might be a fail. Looks like it's one of those markers where you have to kind of prime things. And starting to come out, you can kind of see that it's just slowly coming out. So, yeah, I'm thinking these might be a fail. If anything comes out at all, I don't know, I'll let you guys know. But anyway, not being very successful with that. So anyway, there's that one. This one is the same way. You have to kind of prime it. And after several primes on that, you can see it's just barely starting to come out. So I won't bore you guys, and that might have been a waste of my money, but sometimes you have to give things a shot. So anyway, thanks for letting me share with you guys, and I will be back shortly with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.